Okay, so here's the deal. If you guys didn't already, Walmart had an item posted on their website, which was the Jagazi Naturals full cap weaving net durable stretchy weaving net weaving cap wig cap in a size medium, and the color was Nigger Nigger-Brown, inward brown basically. And you know, they were selling it, I guess, to black women for, you know, when they wear their weaves and whatnot and make like in wigs, you know, since the majority of black women, it seems like, wear that type of thing. And you know, Walmart may have not been behind it. It may have been a vendor that worded things like that, calling it inward brown. But people are of course mad at Walmart because they're like, well, it was on your website. But here's the thing though, a lot of people have really short-term memories. But yeah, when this story came out, I said, now wait a second, wasn't this a sort of controversy that happened with Walmart years ago with their website, with them having like racist and offensive stuff that was posted on there? So I went and did a little bit of research to go find a news story on what I remember seeing years ago. It was 2006. I'm going to read this article to you guys from USA Today. Now, it was posted January 5th of 2006 at 9:19 p.m. Here's what they wrote. Now, the story was updated at 9:20 a.m. the following day, January 6th of 2006. And there's a link to it on my blog, but I'm going to go ahead and read it to you guys. Here's what they wrote. Walmart ends automated movie suggestions by Marcus Cable, Associated Press. Walmart stores is shutting down the automated system that creates movie recommendations on a shopping website after the system randomly linked a Planet of the Apes DVD to films about African Americans, including Martin Luther King Jr., the company said Thursday. Walmart said it had fixed the immediate problem by removing what it called the, quote, offensive combinations from a website on www.walmart.com, advertising a boxed DVD set, Planet of the Apes, the complete TV series. Under similar items, the page linked shoppers to 4 movies about the lives of the slain civil rights leaders, actress Dorothy Dandridge, boxer Jack Johnson, and singer Tina Turner. It was manually changed by 5:30 p.m. Central Time to link shoppers instead to DVD sets of Friends, Everybody Loves Raymond, and Star Wars. But the world's largest retailer said the automated system that generates links for shoppers from one movie to other of similar interests is malfunctioning and is in the process of being shut down. All cross references will be removed as soon as technically possible until the system can be fixed, Walmart said. Quote, we are heartsick that this happened and are currently doing everything possible to correct the problem, Walmart spokeswoman Mona Williams said in a statement. Walmart moved swiftly after a link to the page for Planet of the Apes began circulating by email on the internet. Quote, Walmart.com's item mapping process does not work correctly, and at this point is mapping seemingly random combinations of titles. We are horrified to discover that some hurtful and offensive combinations are being mapped together, Williams said. Quote, we are deeply sorry that this happened, she added. Williams said the malfunctioning system had to be shut down because it could potentially create an almost endless number of possible combinations between the thousands of movies available on the website. Pause the story right there. This is the end of the article. Let me tell you something. This is such BS, y'all. Is anybody really dumb enough to believe that it just happened to randomly put together Martin Luther King and Planet of the Apes stuff being promoted like as a similar item or something you may be interested in? Do you guys really think that that's just a freaking coincidence? Like, seriously? Anyways, quote, to further illustrate the bizarre nature of this technical issue, the site is also mapping movies such as Home Alone and Powerpuff Girls to African American themed DVDs, Williams said. Now, I'm pretty sure that there's an actual real explanation for that. African American themed DVDs. It's not like they're saying Powerpuff Girls is being promoted next to Martin Luther King. It could be Powerpuff Girls being promoted next to like a black cartoon, like let's say the Boondocks, because they're both cartoons. It could be Home Alone being promoted next to Soul Food, which are both considered to be family movies. But she's not being specific with the why Home Alone and Powerpuff Girls are being mapped next to so-called African American themed DVDs. But anyways, a non-African American themed documentary about surfers riding giants leaked to the same list of seemingly unrelated fantasy films that the King biopic does, including Polar Express and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. What year did these movies come out? Now, for the record, that's the end of the article, but did these movies come out at about the same time? Is that why they were being linked together? Because, you know, there could be some other sort of explanation for that. But it seems like whenever some racist shit happens, they never, ever own up to it and just say, yeah, this is some racist shit. Somebody obviously did this behind the scenes. No, why admit to it? You know, they just deny it. But it is what it is, guys. It's like, stop giving the wrong people your money. That's all I'm going to say. It's like, we know what it is. It doesn't matter whether or not they deny it. At the end of the day, if you give them your money, they're not going to stop. And the whole point really shouldn't be to just simply get them to stop. But it's like, you need to stop. You need to stop supporting these corrupted people. Now, some people may shop at Walmart for sheer convenience. Maybe it's right near where you live. You know, you may not have adequate transportation. You might be riding a bus. You know, your car may have broke down or something like that. And you're like, well, I guess I got to go to Walmart to shop because everything is there and I can't really get around the way that I need to. You know, like, people will shop there for different reasons, you know. Or you might say, well, there are no other stores like that near where I live. You know, where I'm located currently, Walmart is like literally like the only store that's like really close to me. It might be right down the street, right down the road or something like that. And you might feel as if it's best for you to shop there. Or maybe you can't afford to shop at other places. Maybe Target's a little bit expensive. Maybe the 15 or 50 cent per items difference, for example, that you may have to pay at Target, maybe that difference is just too much for you to afford. So you're like, damn, I have to shop at Walmart. I feel like I'm stuck. Now, I understand that completely. Or hell, maybe you work at Walmart and you just don't have the money to shop at other places and you got that employee discount, so that makes things even cheaper. You know, like, that may be your job and that may be just where you're at in life at the moment. And, you know, that's understandable. So I'm not going to sit up here and do something foolish like call you a name because you may shop at Walmart. You may have your reasons for shopping there. But at the end of the day, man, I just want to say this. They know what they're doing. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog and Instagram. Hit the notification button. It's right next to the subscribe button. Looks like a bell. Once you click that button, you'll be sent alerts. You'll be notified when new videos get posted.